Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to another one of those Prof. Hoff is desperate to phone a friend videos where I lay out where I'm at and try to ask you for help. Now, look, I get it'd be a lot easier on me, on you, to just do a poll. But the thing about polls is that if you make one, even if you allow comments, it's just not as efficient to get full explanations as to how this champion will or will not help me. And I have learned that you all teach me far more than I teach you on a daily basis. There are so many incredible people in this community who are so good at this game that you'll never know about because they don't speak up at the forums. They're, MVPs of their alliance, and they might watch a YouTube video here and now and then, but they're not going to be on YouTube. And so you all are like the Yodas of the MCOC community, and I am the novice that's looking to hopefully not be the MCOC janitor during 2020. So here's the deal. I am trying to plan ahead, as I always do. And when I look at my inventory, I see that I'm just about to go into an overflow situation with my Tier 2 Alphas. I'm just about to have my 21st in overflow. On top of that, I am almost going to have my 7th out of 8 Tier 5 basic. Now, not even including those, I have remained very vigilant in my patience with the rank 1 to rank 2 6-star rank up item that you get for the completion, not exploration, of the Act 6. So I've completed Act 6, I've completed the Abyss on my account, but people keep asking, Prof, what are you going to do with the 20,000 units I've been seeing in your stash for about a month? Well, I'm eventually wanting to jump back into the Abyss. The problem is I don't know who I'm going to need or who maybe could help me for some of those other paths now that, quote-unquote, the easy path has been completed. When we start with 5 stars and we go down the list, you can see I've got everybody from Guillotine 2099, Medusa, Iceman, Gwynpool, Thing, Dr. Voodoo, Darkhawk, Sentinel, Nebula, Magic, Sim Supreme, Luke Cage, and then a bunch of people I'm guessing that nobody would care about at all. And then when you go to 6 stars, I could take one of these 6 stars to rank 2. I could take Guillotine 2099, Unawakened. I could take Proxima Midnight, though I don't think that would be a good idea. I could take Namor. And then one of the most popular suggestions by my Battle Room bestie herself, when I scroll all the way down, is to take Emma Frost to rank 2. But I don't know when I'd use her, right? And I've got to be able to use, whether it's Emma or Sentinel or somebody, Sim Supreme, I've got to be able to justify when I'm going to use them to either complete more Act 6 content or to at least help me fully explore through lots of pain and suffering the rest of the Abyss. So I don't know what to do, but I do know that I will soon be in overflow mode of a Tier 2 Alpha and almost maxed out of Tier 5 Basic. And then, of course, I also have the aforementioned rank 1 to rank 2 rank up 6-star gem. So YouTube, I am appealing to you all and trying to keep this video short, but I've laid out all of my needs. Basically, I've got most of Act 6 left to do. If you want to pull up to see what I've completed in story mode, it's really just all of Chapter 1, and then that's it. Just one path of each Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4. So the majority still. I think that I'm still leaning toward 100% completing the Abyss before doing anything else in Act 6, because, in theory at least, 1 or 2 more rank 3 6 stars could help me. But I also know that there's something really exciting about doing the Abyss live when you have completion rewards and exploration rewards. But if you're just doing a random path that you might have a 5-star to open at the end, but that's about it, I just don't know if that's worth your time viewing me try that live. I'm sure some people might like it, but a lot of people might be bored. Personally, I think I'd probably be more bored than enjoying it myself, but that's just because the payoff of the rewards at the end isn't there live, like it would be if I was all but one path complete and knowing that when this happens to be the last fight against our good friend, the the collector, that we would be able to see those 100% juicy exploration rewards. So please let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. And as always, I very much appreciate all of your input. It means a lot to me, and it helps me figure out what to do with my future, which quite frankly, every day I need help deciding.